The station where our veterans' voices are heard. MBR Talk.
Hey, thanks for supporting our channel by watching and listening.
Find us on the web at mbradio.us.
Yeah. NY born, NY built.
What is up, yo?
Vanilla
Happy
Gorilla,
Sunday,
Big Dog.
Another Sunday
Untouchables.
with
Let's
your
go.
favorite
Step in the
hostess
ring like kings
with
of the block.
mostest.
Gorilla grip, big dog, never stop. Iron in the veins, no gimmicks, no props. This is hard work, black top and body slops. Ain't no flash, just fists and fake. We run through ropes like we run through
It
gates.
can't be. This is crazy.
You hear that roar? That's
And
the
if
Empire
nobody at
Shake.
home knows who
We
this
the
guy is, this is the big dog. And he did get a tip from the Brooklyn Prodigies earlier on that they had travel issues, but not due to them being scared or anything like that. But oh my gosh, the Vanilla Gorilla and the Big Dog and the Untouchables
Now we run
just
shows
inserted
like the city
themselves
ran
into
drop
this tag team.
elbows harder than a steel trash can. One shot, knock 'em flat on sight. Two beats bred for the spotlight fight. They can talk tough, bark loud all night, but in the ring, we bite and we bite right. We are untouchables, NY bred, two fists swinging, leave legends dead. Joey bring the rage, they bring the brain. Together we storm like a runaway train. Untouchable, New York style. We don't tap, we make them snap. We don't tap, we make them snap.
Yo, what is up? What is up? Happy Sunday, happy fun day. It is I, the big dog, the Vanilla Gorilla. We are the only two here today. Our person had a family emergency. He texted us earlier.
Yeah, as you guys can see, it says the Chaffiot Collection was supposed to join us today. Like you said, they had a family emergency. They did let us know. Granted, it was short notice, but things happen. We're gonna have that interview. Don't
We're
you
not
worry.
God. We can't create miracles.
Don't you worry. That interview.
We're gonna stay off for a little while because I got things I gotta do. So I don't know where the OG.
Hold on.
is.
I'm just fixing the audio, guys.
I don't know where the OG is right now. He has the information, so it is what it is. Can't control everything. I can only control what we must.
Right.
It is what it is. So let's get to it.
Hold on, guys. There we go. Sometimes the microphone wants to cut out on us. If you guys watching can't hear us, let us know. So I guess we're going to start with this first. Because you got one and I got one. So I actually want to give a big, huge shout out. I don't know where my package is here somewhere. To the fine people of La Flor de Zadia. They've been sending a lot of packages out to people. I got one. I got one cigar left. The Milagroso Robusto. The little known fact that I like, I don't know if you guys can see that, is the ring gauge is actually on the back of the wrapper or the band. So I kind of like that. Beautiful presentation, beautiful box. Yeah. That was good. So was the box press. But came in this beautiful packaging of the travel humidor. You got a black one, I got a gray one. Somebody else got a different black one. Oh, you did get a different one, I think, than I got. That's cool. Came in this beautiful. You guys can see Instagram, this beautiful bag with a box. And there's a price list somewhere. I don't remember exactly what I did with it, but it's here. So now let's talk about these guys because we sat down with them during the week. I'm gonna light up one of theirs now. I've been smoking through these. These are fantastic cigars. Revere cigars. You guys have been seeing me post it, talk about it on the interwebs. They have 3 blends. They have the 1 lamp, which is this Connecticut. They have 2 lamps, which is this Habano. And then they have the Midnight Ride. They come in a Toro and a Robusto. The history behind it is absolutely fantastic. The history behind it, I think, is absolutely fantastic. This is something that you guys should watch. The interview will be on the YouTube on Friday at 5 p.m. It goes live. So stay tuned for that. They also, not only did they send us that, they sent us a handful of stickers, a bunch of different ones. Against the Tyranny, Forever, Revere Cigars, Aim Towards Freedom. They sent us some beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Revere cigar pins that you can put on your Turnbuckles and Stogies hats now on 4johnsapparel.com. Go get yours.
$30.
Turnbuckles and Stogies shirt, $30 with $5 shipping. You guys make out with a great hat, great design, collaborative effort by myself and the guys over at 4Johns. And then Revere also sent us, I don't know if you guys can see that, but a Revere branded Glencairn glass. And the story behind why he did these such things is actually kind of cool. Makes a lot of sense. We also got the Revere cigars, pistol lighter.
Let's get back to Glencairn glass. Why do they call it Glencairn glass?
Because I believe from what I've understood and I've read and spoke to so many different people.
I don't understand why they call them Glencairn. Call it fucking Chaffiot.
Can't hear you at all.
Why can't you hear me?
The fact that
been home about 6 months now, and I still have my doubts. Well, I'm not sure how I got here or how I'm gonna get out. Well, my mama says I look the same as I did before I left. But if she could see inside of me, it would scare her to death. Well, I can still taste the powder from the barrel of my gun, and I can hear my sergeant screaming, "Run, soldier, run!" And I can feel the backpack on my shoulders, God, it weighed a ton. And I see death in every single thought. Well, they taught me how to put that uniform on. I just can't get it off. Last Saturday they honored us in a small parade downtown. And when they shot off those fireworks, I nearly hit the ground. And while they smiled and cheered for us, all I could do was stare. babe. Well, I can still taste the powder from the barrel of my gun, and I can hear my sergeant screaming, run, soldier, run. And I can feel the backpack on my shoulders, God, and weigh a ton. And I see death in every single thought. They taught me how to put that uniform on. I just can't get it on. Yeah, there's no end in sight. 'Cause even though I'm home now, I'm still fighting for my life. Well, I can still taste the powder from the barrel of my gun, and I can hear my sergeant screaming, run, soldier, run. And I can feel the backpack on my shoulders, God, and weigh a ton. And I see death in every single thought. Well, they taught me how to put that uniform on. I just can't get it all. Well, the devil's won some battles, and he may win some more, but don't he know the American soldier will always win the war?
We are back. Happy Sunday. Happy fun day. It's just me and Joey today for some deranged reason. Dennis didn't get on. That's okay. It's going to be a long but short show. We're gonna talk about a few things, then call it a day because I got some things to do. Joey got things to do. And that's the way it works on a Sunday sometimes.
As I was saying, there we go. Our interview with Revere Cigars will be dropping on Friday at 5. They did send us a lot of nice stuff. Great cigars. They come in a Toro and a Robusto. Nate is a great guy.
Nate's an awesome dude.
He's got a lot of
The Sabano's really good.
It's a little tight.
This one lamp is pretty decent.
That one lamp is good. It's a very good Connecticut that even seasoned cigar smokers can smoke and enjoy.
I'm not a Connecticut smoker.
So I'm pairing my midnight ride with a nice coffee.
So am I. Shout out to my boy Matty Rocks.
Whose birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday, Matty.
Shout out to Matty Rocks. It's his birthday.
So it's probably him. So not only they sent us a beautiful lighter, also go to their website, pick up their cigars. They are fantastic sticks. They come in a Robusto and a Toro. Box of Toro for 10, I believe, is 137 or 140, and then a box of Robusto is 135, something like that. 5-pack is $30 or a 3-pack is $30. Averages out to like $12 a stick.
Not bad sticks.
No, absolutely fantastic. They're made out of the.
I paid $12 a stick for this.
They're also made out of the same factory as our friend of the show as well, Grouchy Monkey Cigars. His interview is also up on the YouTube to learn about him and his brand, which he'll be back on at some point. Henderson Ventura from Odd Ventura Cigars will also be on here as well. I'm in talks with him to come back to the show. We have Caribe Bliss Cigars next week. His cigars are sitting right next to me. Then we also have United Cigars coming back on to talk about their independent cigar that they're releasing from the Firecracker line. They got such a good review, they came back and made it a main line. We have Knucklehead Cigar Company and Drifting Drams Coffee Company coming on as well. So we'll be pairing
He does all the pairing.
We'll be pairing their coffee with Knucklehead Cigars. They actually wanted to come on. They were supposed to come on by themselves, but then they decided to come on with a cigar company, and they picked that date, so that's what we'll be pairing that day. All three of us. There's a lot we got working. Don't worry. I know we keep saying samples are coming. We're having issues with our bands. That is being sorted out. Don't worry.
With our promoter.
Not promoter, with our blender.
Our blender, yeah.
With our blender and I guess roller, if you want to call it that. He's working on them. I sent him a couple different ideas to see what works. Our hat on Four Johns is absolutely fantastic.
Our shirt is awesome.
Our shirts are awesome. Those 2 out of the 3 shirts were designed by myself with our logo. The other one was our LJN inspired action figure one. The other shirt that's up there was a design that Four Johns had made for us that they liked and thought would fit, so we ran with it. The hat is also a collaborative effort design between myself and the people over there at Four Johns. I gave them the idea. I said, this is what we're looking for. They shot me back one. They didn't like that design, so they made another one that is now on our website. You can get it at fourjohnsapparel.com. Check their bio for all that stuff. Check the links in our Instagram bio, the link tree. It'll take you to wherever you need to be for your podcasting needs, your merchandise needs. Go get your Smoking Sounds podcast merch as well as Four Johns and us all in one spot. All your favorite people in one place. Now, let's touch on some wrestling stuff because there's quite a bit, not that happened, there's some stuff that has kind of transpired. I think the biggest thing right now is Busted Open Radio is now WWE Radio 24/7. So the first pay-per-view to be covered live on Sirius XM, what is it, channel 157, I think it is.
Don't work for WWE.
That's kind of a...
Dave said he doesn't work for WWE. He owns Busted Open.
That's kind of a half and half thing. It's a little odd because they did get rid of a lot of people who are critical of WWE. So...
Thunder Rosa's no more with him.
Yep. Tommy Dreamer's under a Legends deal. Bubba's under a Legends deal. Mark's under a Legends deal. So it's a very interesting thing to see transpire. I'm excited. They're going to cover SummerSlam live on air 2 nights. 2 nights. Which I'm personally excited about SummerSlam. I know a lot of people weren't. I mean, the one I'm probably most excited for at SummerSlam, to be quite honest with everybody, minus the Brock match, because we all know how that's probably going to go. Punk and Cody's going to be good. I'm personally excited for Gunther versus the former NWA champion, multiple-time TNA champion, multiple-time tag team champion across every promotion he's been to, the national treasure, Nick Aldis.
I think that's
I am personally excited for that. I want to see where this comes because I know I'd seen an interview with Chris Van Vliet where Nick had spoke about coming back to the ring, and he said it's not something, he's not fully retired from the ring. When he came in, he told them he's willing to work, but only when it's, if they feel it's permitted, then that's what he wants to do. And he obviously gave up his GM role. So I'm hoping that this turns into an in-ring career in the WWE for Nick. But I'm hoping they let Nick be Nick. Like, they let him do what he does, and I hope they don't make this
A gimmick.
A squash match, really, because I don't think that's a service. That's not a service to Nick at all. It's not a service to Gunther, because if anybody's going to be able to go with Nick, it's going to be Gunther. Now, granted, I would like to see Cody and Nick for a title, because if you guys didn't see their match at NWA 70, I believe it was, when they wrestled for the NWA World title, the 10 pounds of gold, probably the most legendary title in the business. It was a fantastic match.
Yes, it was.
That match was absolutely insane. So I am personally very excited for this. I really am. I told everybody if they did this, that's what was going to happen. So I think I'm excited for that. I know I'm excited for that. Punk and Cody is going to be good. Cody's expected to turn heel. If Cody turns heel, no more Kingdom music. I don't know what his new entrance music will be. I want to say Seth might walk away with the belt.
He could.
It's
time for what's his name to take a step back now.
There we go. These flavors on this cigar are actually very good. You have that really like dark chocolate note. You have that deep espresso. You got that pepper on the retro hail. I like it. So far, everything we've smoked from Revere has been absolutely fantastic. So back to SummerSlam. Brock and Oba, I'm excited to see it in the Hell in the Cell, see what happens. I don't know.
Oba's going to win.
I want to say Oba wins and Brock calls it a career.
For the second time.
Well, the first one was unplanned. The talk was he was always going to retire at SummerSlam in Minneapolis. That was always the talk, is he was going to hang it up there, and that was going to kind of be it. The women's ladder match for the interim title is going to be very good as well. I mean, this card is okay. You have your big marquee matches. Nick Aldis and Gunther was a huge addition to SummerSlam. I don't know if it's going to be night 1, night 2, but you're going to have the 4-way match to a number 1 contenders match at SummerSlam, which I believe, I don't know who won that. I didn't even look, but there's a potential that one person could wrestle both nights. Because it'll be the ladder match, I think it's, or 4-way match, it's Finn Balor, Damian Priest, Royce Keys, and I forget who else. And then the winner goes on to face Sami Zayn for the number 1 contender spot for the world title shot.
Correct.
It's going to be a very interesting show for 2 nights next weekend. Or, no, couple weeks. I'm lying. Actually, it is next weekend. I'm interested to see where they go with this. I don't know what's going to be coming out of SummerSlam. There was talks Pat McAfee was back. They wanted to add him to SummerSlam. There's talks that they want to bring Tom Brady in. I mean, I get the inclusion of celebrities, but I think it's also getting to be a little out of hand. Pat McAfee's a good addition because Pat can actually wrestle.
Yeah, what are they going to do with Tom Brady?
I don't know.
Throw him a fucking football?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Deflated one. Again, I don't know. There's talks that AJ comes back and is a participant in the ladder match. It's a very up in the air kind of situation. Right now the card I don't think is going to shape up to be what people think it is, but you have a week to finish telling your stories and get more matches.
Correct.
So you have the pre-show match, you have the 6-man tag, Royce Keys, LA Knight, and Solo Dolo Sikoa, as he called himself, versus the Bloodline. Then you have the 6-woman tag match, the Bellas and Paige versus Fatal Influence. That should be a decent match. But let's kind of get to let's jump from WWE now to AEW tonight. 6 p.m. is the buy-in. 7 p.m. kicks off the main show. Now, that card is going to be a very, very, very good card. A lot of people are going to say no. I beg to differ. So on the pre-show, you have the Conglomeration versus the Lethal Twist for the AEW Trios titles. For those who don't know, the Lethal Twist, it's Big Shot, Lee Johnson, Blake Christian, and Jay Lethal taking on the Conglomeration, which consists of Roddy, Orange Cassidy, Kyle O'Reilly. I'm very excited for that match. It's going to be a good match to kick off the night. Then you have, this is just the way it's listed. That doesn't mean it's necessarily going to be what opens the main card and closes. You have Tekla versus Willow for the title. You have Mark Davis versus Andrade El Idolo for the AEW National title. You have Kenny Omega versus Kevin Knight for the AEW Men's World Championship. You have Tommaso Ciampa, the Psycho Killer, versus the Painmaker Chris Jericho, which we haven't seen in AEW in a very, very, very long time, if at all, if I can remember correctly. In a no-holds-barred match, you have Kyle Fletcher versus Bandito for the AEW International title. Everyone is banned from ringside from the Don Callis family, from Brodito and his allies. Then you have Cage and Cope versus the Death Riders, which the Death Riders team will consist of Claudio and Pac, but we all know they don't come alone, for the AEW Tag Team titles. Then you have the other set of Death Riders, Jon Moxley and Will Ospreay versus the Young Bucks, or as Jim Cornette calls them, the Buckaroos. Then you have Hikaru Shida versus Maya World for the AEW TBS Women's Championship. Then you have probably what I think is going to steal the show. Well, there's a couple of show stealers. These last two matches are going to, I think, in my opinion, going to be show stealers. The six-way ladder match to determine the number one contender for the international title. It's going to be Jack Perry, the Beast Mortals, Commander, Speedball Mike Bailey, Nick Wayne, and El Clone, which I think that match is going to be a show stealer for sure. Because you got a lot of guys that like to move and groove and shake and high-flying action. So it's going to be a very, very, very good match.
Possibility.
Now, the main event is a match AEW probably hasn't seen. Ring of Honor, I think, was the last one that's seen it, but it was a double dog collar match between FTR and the Briscoes, which probably goes down in history as one of the greatest matches for tag team dog collar matches. Now, this match is the Bang Bang Gang, Jay White, and Juice Robinson versus the Dogs, David Finlay and Clark Connors, in a double chain tag team match, which means they're all going to be chained to each other. I am thoroughly excited for that one, because for those who know the history of David Finlay and Jay White and Clark Connors, they have kind of chased each other around for the last 11 years. When Jay left to come to AEW, David Finlay is the one that laid him out and took over as the new leader of the Bullet Club. But the Bullet Club, from what I remember, has now kind of been disbanded in in New Japan, and they just went by the Dogs, or the Bullet Club War Dogs. Now they're just the Dogs. So I'm excited for that. I think those two matches could be show stealers. I mean, they all could be a show stealer, but those two matches specifically stand out to me personally that I think can steal the show. They are going to be fantastic matches. That card alone is going to be one of my favorite ones
I'll be back.
that we've seen. I think Jay White being his first real match back in a tag team with Juice Robinson for the Bang Bang Gang is going to be so fun to see, because all those guys know how to wrestle. They know how to fight. I mean, that match really is just going to be an all-out war, if we're being completely honest. I think it's going to be a very bloody, bloody war. And that's okay, because that type of match would call for an unholy amount of blood. I think Tony booked this card very good. Kevin Knight and Kenny Omega is going to be an interesting match to see. That whole card, man, really, AEW's kind of been, they shied away from their roots for a little while. Now they're kind of going back. I think they're almost there. So it's happening. But yeah, that is that show tonight. I'm going to try to watch it, do my best. Go get it on HBO Max. It's only $39.99 for HBO Max subscribers. Definitely worth the money, I will tell you that. So, yeah, these cigars, man, these Reveres are absolutely fantastic. The draws on them are effortless. The burn is great. I mean, I smoked the Connecticut for about, we were talking, granted, it was about an hour and a half, 2 hours smoke, but that's because I was putting it down to talk and, hang out, and I forgot to puff and whatever. But you get your burn time out of it. You get your money's worth. I think it's a great cigar. The Connecticut, which is the 1 lamp. Then you have the Habano, the 2 lamps. And this is the Maduro, the 3 lamp. Or not the 3 lamps, Midnight Ride. He's got a few other ones coming out. Stay tuned on Friday at 5 for our show. If it's not Friday at 5, it's Wednesday. I don't remember. Just go check the YouTube channel. Turnbuckles and Stogies Pod. It'll pop up. You'll see it. It'll be scheduled as a premiere. The apparel on 4 Johns is coming. If you guys want to see a specific thing, let me know and I'll see what I can do to make it happen. Specific cigar vendors, makers, manufacturers, whatever. Let us know. Drop a comment in the video. Go give us a review on Spotify, Apple Music, anywhere you get your podcasts. It helps people see us more. And I mean, there's a lot of content for you guys to watch on there and listen to. There's like 2.5, 3 years worth of content on there. So you got a lot of time to catch up. You just got to put the time in. So on that note, guys, let's take a quick commercial break and we'll be right back. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We are back. We are live and in color, hanging out with you fine people on this Sunday. So I was reading, right, how they said Bailey's out of her contract. She's going to AEW, and, you know, they took her off the SummerSlam tryouts and this and that. And, I mean, if they did, if she is getting out of her contract, kudos to her. She doesn't re-sign, that's totally understandable. I mean, I'd love to see her flourish in an AEW, in a TNA. I think there's a lot out there for a Ring of Honor. There's a lot for free agents now out there, which there's a lot of free agents that just came up. You had Joseph Sawyer, Joe Gacy, but Joe Gacy is dead according to him. Samuel Shaw, Eric Redbeard, Uncle Howdy, a.k.a. Bo Dallas. You have Zelina and Aleister Black becoming free agents. The Motor City Machine Guns, which to me was criminal that they were released. Absolutely criminal. Yeah, that list is crazy. Sheamus is gone now. Like, that list is absolutely insane. And then you have Mike Santana show up, and who is now signed to NXT. I think that's a great thing for him. He proved his worth on his own. Proved who he is without being in a tag team, which we all knew he could go anyway without being in a team. But I think it's good that he's getting his shine and being able to do what he does and do what he loves. So that's gonna be fun. I want to see where they go with this. They're shooting him at Tony D'Angelo right away, which I think is absolutely fantastic for them, because that's a rivalry that kind of was there and has always been there. And people have never caught on to it, which if you haven't caught on to it, then you ain't paying attention. Yeah, there's just so much going on now with wrestling and everything else as far as contracts, and it's so hard to keep up with now. But I do like the fact that Nick Aldis is finally getting his shot on the big stage and is being allowed to do what he does, and hopefully he does what he does best, and they let him show out and kind of show what he can do. Yeah, there is absolutely an awful lot. I mean, you could talk independence, you can talk whatever you want. You got ACW coming up in August on the 15th, I believe it is, or the 13th at Barton Orchards in Poughkeepsie or Poquag, wherever you want to put it, New York. Those shows always show out. Go back to last week and watch our Independence Day coverage. We did a lot of coverage on that, and those guys over there, great company, put on great shows all the time. I absolutely enjoy them. They always manage to show out, and it's something that I think is a lost art. They tell stories. They always have a storyline, something going, and they're able to tell stories with the guys that they have. But you have Killer Cross, their champions. The Now is their tag team champions. As of right now, Steph DeLander is the women's champion. And then you have Face is the cruiserweight champion. They do a lot. So I'm very, very excited to see where they go. What's up, Timothy? Glad you're doing okay, brother. Thank you for tuning in and hanging out with us. We appreciate it. So, yeah, like I said, guys, this independence rise that we're now having, you know, is absolutely, it's been on the rise for years, but having companies like Awesome Championship Wrestling, and I'll keep using them because they're they're showing what a small company can be, but also make waves at the same time, and that's what they're doing. And we all at MBR love you as well, brother. Glad you're doing okay. Thank you for your service again, and we're glad you're home safe and doing good, and hope you get better. Yeah, like I said, guys, they got that show in August, and then in October is Mischief Night 2, where you're gonna see Joseph Sawyer versus Killer Cross for the title. You'll see Steph DeLander versus Shotzi. I don't know what the tag team scene is looking like. Cruiserweight title-wise, I don't know who they're going to put in there. You could put Real One. You could put Lamo, or Limo, however you say his name. I'm going to butcher that name every single time, unfortunately. You could see Leo get back in the mix. Then you kind of have, for a lot of these, there's a lot of debuts that can happen. Being that a lot of people's 60 days, 90 days will be up. Who knows? Richard Holiday might come back. We don't know. You have the national champion that'll be there, Zach Clayton, the Reality. Again, it's that company, man, is gonna, when they take off, they're gonna take off. If they've already taken off quite a bit, and when they actually, when people finally catch on and realize what they're missing, it's gonna be crazy. So, it's something that to be on the lookout for, to watch. Definitely worth it. So on that note, let's take a quick commercial break and we'll be right back.
There's a hotel window, many floors above. What's missing down there is love. Thinking through the smoke that fills my mind. Don't worry, it's not my first time. Adios, amigo. I'm so glad I seen you. It's all inside, heaven and hell. What happened to that angel when he fell? Give it just one try. Tell me you don't like it. Be God for a moment and don't despise it. Adios, amigo. I'm so glad I seen you. Step outside and breathe. Play a little in the street. Hope it's not me they're sending. Move on from over there. Give the kids a little scare. Oh, these fences, they need mending. Adios, amigo. I'm so glad I seen you. Seeing you around. Adios, amigo. I've been looking for you.
What is up? What is up? We are back. I am the big dog. That is the Vanilla Gorilla. And this is Turnbuckles and Stogies Pod, and you can find us on all streaming networks.
And this will be up today, at some point today. This will be up on all your streaming platforms. It'll be up on... We did talk a little bit about Friday Night Wrestling. Yes, we did. We talked about Friday, because that was kind of the lead up to this weekend. But, again, you had TNA on Thursday. I didn't get to watch that, I don't believe, so I have to watch that. I'm looking forward to tonight, which is AEW Redemption 2026. First one they did in Montreal. Speedball goes home. You have Edge and Christian going back to Canada. So I'm excited, but like we said, guys, go over to Four Johns, pick up our merchandise. The hats are fantastic. I have to order one myself.
Yes.
I kind of gave them a design. I was looking for. They ran with it. They put it up on the site. I just didn't have a chance to order it yet, but that's okay. I'll order it for myself.
Who's doing comments?
Timothy Hendricks.
Oh, no.
He's from he watches on MBR.
Oh, okay, cool. Thanks for watching, brother. Appreciate you.
Yeah, listen, that website, those guys over there do great things. They were on our show. If you go back a few weeks or a month, whatever it was,
just type in Four Johns.
You'll see our episode with Four Johns Apparel. They are now a proud partner, sponsor, whatever you want to call them, of Turnbuckles and Stogies. So you'll be seeing a lot more of them, a lot more of their merchandise. Again, cigars are coming. We're having issues with our bands getting printed because they're not printing the right way. They're not printing perfectly,
Hopefully
I should
we'll have
say.
them this week for next week.
I would like to have them in hand in the next week or so. That way we can kind of get the ball rolling, finalize the blend, and get it out to the people. Because I think that's the best way to do it, is to finalize the blend and get it out to the people.
And they're not expensive.
They're not going to be expensive. They're not going to break your bank. They're going to probably be
$50 for a 5-pack.
50 to 55 a 5-pack, which averages out to 10 to $11, 10 to $10.50 a stick, $11.
Shipped and delivered to your door.
So you're not getting killed on pricing. They'll be shipped to you from us. We'll take care of all that. Don't worry, it'll get to you. You'll enjoy them, and then you'll have your own cigars to smoke with us. And when we get them in and we finalize it, we'll make sure we set up a day where we're going to be on here smoking our cigars.
Correct.
And the people at home can smoke our cigars.
Correct.
With us.
Correct.
There's a few things we got going on. Like I said, I'm more excited about the merchandise that I've put together with these guys. There's still a few more designs in the works that I like. I'm finalizing them on my side. I got to play around with the designs. You'll see some other inspired-esque designs that we do. But we're going to run with those 3 designs right now. If you guys want other ones or kind of what you're looking at, let us know. Shoot us a message. Shoot us a comment on the video and let us know. Because I think your feedback is important to us as well. But your shirts, you're looking at $25 a shirt, which really is not bad.
$30 for a hat. That's not bad.
It's $25 with $5 shipping, I believe. And then your hats are $30 with $5 shipping. So $35 shipped to your door. You too could be wearing a Turnbuckles and Stogies hat. So our cigars right now are being made in Florida. We're testing the blends. We haven't tested them yet. They are going to be great quality cigars. I've smoked a lot of stuff coming from that manufacturer. They're not contracted with. We're just kind of working with. We're partnering up with a guy out of Florida who owns his own lounge, rolls his own cigars. He's got a whole warehouse that we can kind of work with and blend our own at some point eventually, which we're doing now. So we're not sure if it's going to be a full body, medium full. You know, we're going to get some blends. We're going to test them over the next couple of weeks and, you know, see how we like them. and maybe order a bundle and kind of have it around just to try and see every couple weeks, smoke another one or whatever, until we really get what we're looking for.
Correct.
I'm hoping by the end of August we can have them out for you guys. When that happens, you guys will know. You'll know where to find us. So, yeah, I mean, listen, this is kind of what we're doing today. It's not going to be a very long show today. I got some stuff to handle today, but we still want to give you guys some content to put out there. Check the YouTube channel. Our interview with Grouchy Monkey is now up there. Our interview with Revere goes up this week. I believe I put it for Friday, so you guys will see it. I'll tell you right now, actually. Hold on. I'll tell you right now when it goes up. So it'll premiere on the 29th, which is Wednesday at 5. And what you guys can do is subscribe to the YouTube channel, Turnbuckles and Stogies podcast. Hit the subscribe button, turn the bell on, ring the bell, turn it on so that you get notified when we go live and when we drop new content on the YouTube. There's going to be a review on our cigars as well that we're going to do. We're all three going to sit down, whether it's in person, over StreamYard like this, and we are going to talk about our cigars and review them and give you guys a breakdown of what it is so that you can also enjoy them. When the time comes, Tim, you guys will be the first to know. Just stay tuned each and every week because we don't know when it's going to be finalized. We don't know when everything's going to be ready to go, but when that's done, it will be released here first on the show for you guys at home to see and how you can get them and smoke them. And we love to hear your feedback when we do it. But I'm really enjoying this.
I'm enjoying mine.
These Reveres are all made out of Nicaragua.
It's a really good stick.
Same factory as Grouchy Monkey, as the Playboy cigars that Kingmakers has, and I believe as El Mago as well. So that interview, there's a lot of history behind it. Talks about, no, there's no reason to be sorry for that. We love the interaction. We absolutely love the interaction.
Don't worry about it.
Ask away. I mean, listen, you keep asking questions, we might just stay on longer. But yeah, so listen, these cigars are what he said. I think it was like 140 for the Toro and 135 for the Robusto.
I think so.
He did his 250th anniversary cigar for the U.S., which was wrapped in the Declaration of Independence as a second label. And they put the We the People on the back of it. So it was a really nicely well done cigar, well done box design. Go to their website, reverecigars.com. You can pick yours up there. He's all across the Southeast, Texas, Mississippi.
Maine, New Hampshire.
No. He's not up this way. He's all over. He's got 7 or 8 lounges in Florida, or 4 lounges, 2 in Texas, Mississippi, Missouri. He's got quite a few different places, but not up this way yet. He's getting there. So I think on that note, guys, I think we're going to call it a show for this week.
It's been real.
It's been fun. We got some stuff to take care of. We are still going to do our interview with the Chaffiot Collection. They will be back. Like I said, they had a family emergency.
Can't control what God wanted.
Nope. That's something that was out of our control, out of their control. They let us know. So they will be on. Maybe this week we'll sit down and do an interview with them once I can find the cigars that I misplaced because I put them in a humidor and I don't remember what I did with them.
Guys, on that note, it's been Turnbuckles and Stogies Spot. I am the big dog. This is the Vanilla Gorilla.
And
Check
for
us
the
out.
OG who isn't here today,
cheers. Check us out on all streaming networks. And one other thing I got to tell you. Peace.
and go get your apparel on 4johnsapparel.com. Follow us on, like he said, on all platforms, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, whatever. Follow us. Check out all of our podcasts. You got 2 years worth of content on the YouTube, 2 years worth of content on the Spotify, Apple Music, everywhere. But make sure to go get your apparel from 4johnsapparel.com. Get us, get Smoking Sounds, get 4Johns, get everybody and enjoy your Sunday. And we'll see you next week. Peace.
Hi, I'm Beaker with Military Broadcast Radio TV. We're your virtual MWR, bringing veterans radio, podcasts, gaming, animation, 3D printing, and a community that never leaves you behind. Download our Roku or mobile app today.
Wisdom to share if you listen this week, so pull up a chair and stay for a spell. We're heading down a trail where good stories dwell.